hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, it's hot, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, it's hot, beans itching with the dicks, I can picture arithmetics.
Alright everybody, welcome to another edition of the Naked Truth, your political hip-hop outlet. I'm Jimmy the Square Guy, the one talking fly to you before he lie to you.
And I'm Jay Renee with always something to say.
It's your boy Millie Angelo Max.
What's up, man?
What's up, Jimmy?
Do what?
I wasn't here last time, but I didn't miss much. I was supporting.
We saw you watching.
Oh yeah, I was like that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The indirect support, all that count.
And entrepreneur life.
Yes.
Follow.
Yes.
Well, let's get right into the TNT today. The girl back in the news.
What girl?
What's her name? Neely Francis?
Neely Francis.
Neely Francis? The ex-wife of the Houston Astro owner?
With this public apology.
Yeah.
It's fake.
Oh, she apologized, saying that she apologized for her behavior and she want to extend her hand. She loved Houston. She want all of us to come together and heal.
That's because you don't want to receive any type of negativity from the public, but I don't think the apology is sincere.
Wait, so what the situation was?
So, remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about the lady that disrupted that 1-year-old's photo shoot, the baby? She was acting all crazy and she basically harassed the guy and hit his phone on the ground or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So now she has a public apology that I think is just full of shit.
Would you say you think it is?
So what did she go off on the photographer for the first time? It made her slap the camera on the side.
First of all,
In the sidewalk.
what's posted on here, it says that she apologized for yelling. The yell. She didn't yell, she hit somebody.
Yeah.
That's assault.
Yeah.
For one. Two, I agree with you, Renee. That apology is bullshit.
Yeah.
She's trying to avoid a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
That 30 mil that she got from that divorce settlement, I need my head for that.
Somebody trying to get 15. The photographer for what? 15 million?
Man, my hand and everything be messed up, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all she's trying to do is avoid that lawsuit.
Yeah.
Man, that apology was not sincere. It had nothing to do with Houston trying to heal. And we all love Houston. But they don't justify you going out and committing a crime.
She would have reached out to them personally. You don't have to publicly apologize for that. I mean, you need to personally apologize, I believe.
It was a more personal act. I mean, you knocked somebody.
Publicity.
How you just run up on somebody just like like.
Well, it's the fact that they was blocking the sidewalk when she was coming down.
Yeah.
The little kid was on a blanket. The photographer was taking some pictures. She didn't like the fact that she would have to go around into the grass to continue on. So she drew the blanket out the way, yelled at the kids. The man had the camera. She hit the man's hand, the phone, knocked his phone out of his hand. What? So that's assault charge and it's a lawsuit. So I think her motive was to avoid the lawsuit and the criminal charge.
Trying to hurry up and clean up the situation.
Trying to clean her name up. Yeah. Also, I'm not a bad person, but I pull blankets from under little kids to have photo shoots. That's retarded, bro. Yeah. That's crazy.
And you're right, but again, I think the apology was fake. Yeah. But that's something in the news that I feel is worse than that.
What you think that is?
What's her name?
Charlize Theron or Theron?
Yeah, the Oscar award winner, the Oscar lady that adopted the little black kid.
Okay,
as a boy.
Black boy.
I heard some. Wait.
And raised him as a girl.
Yeah. Why she just didn't adopt a black girl?
And then she gonna raise him as a boy?
A daughter.
Wait,
she gonna raise him as a boy?
But that's stupid. I don't understand.
That's crazy. Like, who is she to
decide the person's gender?
like control and decide how this person gonna grow up. What if they grow up and be like, I want to be back a boy? You feel me? Like,
they're gonna be emotionally damaged.
I wish I had the picture. I'll throw it up on the screen. Like, for those who haven't seen it, she actually had this boy in two long pigtails.
Yeah.
And a pink dress on.
Yeah.
Was it some cornrows? I thought I saw 2 cornrows.
Cornrows, pigtails, blue dress, white dress.
Yeah, it was.
However it is. Mm-hmm. To me, I think it's just a form of genocide of black men. That's my take on it. Not trying to be out of racist shit. But why would you you go to Maui, adopt a kid, you bring it back and raise it the opposite of what it is? What else would be your motive?
That's sick.
If that's not your motive, then again, you sick in the mind.
That's sick in the mind.
Is she
Ain't
like
no
raising?
motive
Is
behind
she
that.
raising him alone, like a single parent?
I don't know what I don't know if she's co-parenting or a single mom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whichever the situation is, it is not justified in my sight or in a lot of people's sight to be raising a boy as a girl.
Right.
Which he really, in this choice, in this stage, he doesn't have much of a say so in it. He's a kid.
Like
He may
he's
think
being
that's
forced.
normal.
He's basically being forced to be a girl. Like what happens like when his mama put a dress on and he realized there's something hanging between his legs.
No, he's in a dress on the picture.
Yeah, that's
He's in a
what I'm
pink
saying.
dress.
No, but he's too young to actually know, to understand, like, I'm being dressed up as a girl and I'm a boy.
Yeah.
He can't really understand and put that together. I don't think he have the mental capacity to do that. But at the end of the day, it's still like, wow, like, what happens when he finds out what's happened? Like, lifetime traumatic
Was you here when I said about the
PTSD,
13?
all that.
Was you here when I talked about the 14 different agenda, 14?
Yeah, the gender roles.
Gender roles.
Yeah, that's
And
sick.
that's something that she could be buying into.
That's sick.
I might have
Whoever
missed
is
it.
coming up with this are
No,
sick,
you was here because I told you.
pedophile
I told you.
people.
I said it may not be an issue with you now, but they started in California and it's optional. But California is an area where they pioneer a lot of new things into effect. And if it goes through in California well, normally it goes to become law. And they force it upon you in certain
I
schools.
mean-
That's a curriculum that they chose for themselves.
This
And-
goes back to like the whole Target bathroom identification.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
walk into any bathroom
A
you
unisex
identify with.
bathroom or whatever. Or
No,
unisex,
but not,
you
like if
identify
you if you
female,
be
male.
like, man, look, I'm a girl. You go in the girl bathroom, you go straight in there. You feel
I
me?
was
If
highly
a
against
woman be
that.
like, I'm a man, she could go straight in the men's bath. Man, that's sick, man.
Yeah.
Who is man?
Well, you know,
that's some sick
I
people.
think once you get old enough to make your own
Pushing the
decisions
scope.
for your
Straight
gender
up.
role, that's your choice. But to oppose that upon someone that doesn't totally understand what's being done to him or her, I think that's sick. I think that's wrong. I think that ought to be against the law, and I think
Yeah.
CPS should step in
It's
and
immoral.
remove that child from their home.
Yeah,
That's
It's
my
immoral.
opinion about it.
Yeah.
I agree. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Yeah.
And last but not least, your boy Robert Kraft from the New England Patriots.
Oh man.
The man said the Super Bowl wasn't good enough. He want
man.
to blast off.
All right.
Got caught in
Right.
operational sting twice.
Okay.
But you know the crazy part about it? To my knowledge, he has not been arrested.
Yeah, he wasn't arrested yet.
That's what money do. Gotta be.
Oh, Kelly. Oh, so since Kelly don't have no more money, he can't.
Oh, he's,
I mean,
he's
people in
released,
power.
though.
The one thing about it, R. Kelly don't know the people Robert Kraft know.
He did. No, his money would make him know them people. But you know.
No,
R. Kelly didn't make his bond.
No,
A
R.
anonymous-
Kelly.
Yeah, a
R.
daycare
Kelly-
lady or somebody.
R.
a
Kelly
anonymous
bread-
lady did it.
R. Kelly bread is not a third to what Robert Kraft money
It
is.
doesn't matter. Boy, $10 million, $10 million.
Man, $10 million, man. Robert Kraft could cough $10 million.
We know that. But OJ set the standard. How much justice can you afford? And at one time, R. Kelly afforded a lot of justice. He walked away from that case.
Yeah.
The very case that's coming to bite him in the ass now. Why? Because he out of money?
I
Yeah.
think so. He can't pay nobody else.
Can't pay
That's what
nobody.
money do, obviously.
Hey man, I
So
got
what
these
was
tapes.
his operation?
I got these tapes. You gonna pay me more money? I'm broke. I ain't got shit.
What was his
you go.
operation Kraft? What was his operation Kraft was running? Cause I seen him
Prostitute
posted with Meek
ring,
Mill.
was
I
it?
thought he was all
Or,
good.
no, it
after.
wasn't.
No,
a
he
ring.
was-
He was going.
I thought he was hashtag.
had been going.
Soliciting.
Robert Kraft.
I
No, he's been going to those shops where they get massages.
Oh, the spa.
And the ladies up underneath, you know,
Happy ending.
choking your
Yeah,
chicken.
there you go. That's exactly what it said.
You might have to end up.
Damn, you do that good. You been there?
Huh?
You do that
You
do
been
damn
there?
damn
Nah, I
good.
eat
You
a
been
lot of
there, man?
Chinese food. You heard me? I think no. Look, hey, I plead the fifth.
Okay, more firm.
Get my own happy endings.
All right, that's our TNT for the day. We got some good guests in the house as usual. We got somebody I'm kind of familiar with. Rob the dancer. Well, cutting it up. Ow. Damn.
You crumping, Rob?
Yeah.
What he doing? He
Boy,
crumping?
multi-talented though.
He really? What he
Yeah,
doing?
we're doing it all.
Doing
Right
it all?
now,
Okay.
we're gonna bring Rocky in, and then Rocky introduce everybody else. Y'all hear Rock the dancer with his crew, crime partners.
Okay,
Come on in, Rock.
let's do it. Let's go, Rob.
Rock. Come on in, little man.
What's up, people? Coming in. Put
My
some
boy.
So,
There he is, y'all. Y'all seen this man on Facebook several times. Several clippings, several everything. What's up, baby? What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
Don't get up here talking soft, man. This a nigga truth. We talk loud and everything. We tell it like it is. You wanna come around here? You put your seat in the back there.
Yeah, we gonna switch out. I'm gonna scoot on over.
Scoot on over. This camera gonna get this camera gonna get everybody. You want that seat? You want one of the big seats back there?
I'll be alright.
Alright. There they go, y'all. Prime Point. Alright. Introduce yourself, Rock.
In the building.
What's up, y'all? Rock Williams. Y'all know me on Facebook, Instagram, and Wolf Daddy Williams. You know what I'm saying?
Wolf Daddy Williams.
We are crime partners right here. We got D Black.
D Black. Who we got in the corner back here?
So sincere.
Who's that?
Good job. So sincere.
And he sounded so nonchalant when he said that. I'm so sincere. Boy, look at that back there, not hiding the cut. Come on, that camera gonna get you in the back. You can't hide. No, don't worry about it. You can't hide from that camera, bro. This camera gonna get everybody. See that? Get everybody. Everybody. You can't hide, baby. It'll get everybody.
Oh, really?
All right.
Yeah. So y'all, what's up, man? Y'all, what y'all got going on, man?
Well, right now we're working on a new project called Fresh Out the Front Room. It'll be out this year sometime. Trying to push it before the summer get here. And our first EP was just called Crime Partners. If y'all haven't checked that out, you can check it out on Reverb Nation, Spotify,
iTunes, everywhere.
All major streaming
all
platforms.
platforms. Yes.
That's starting to sound like a catchpatch to me now.
It is.
What's that?
Streaming on all major platforms.
Yeah, that's the same thing we saying.
That's where it all goes.
Yeah.
All major platforms.
That's
Hey,
how
man,
it's supposed to go. You trying to reach everybody.
You gotta
in the
get it
world.
now, man.
Oh, yeah.
They got so many out there. If you want your money, hey, like I asked other people, y'all music register where it's being tracked?
Yes.
Cause there's no need to stream it to them platforms,
If it's
putting it
not
out there,
being
you not
tracked.
getting no benefit from it.
Right.
Yeah, I got a BDS track.
You got what?
Me in the back. Yeah. BDS track on the track.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. And
Fresh out the front room. Hold on, time out.
Alright, the name came because we used to always be at my crib in the front room, and I
Okay.
recorded everything in the front room because expensive stuff be expensive.
Yeah.
So I found out a way to get it good and clear and do it in my front room.
that man said he ain't going to the back room like the back of the book. I'm coming out
Nah,
the
Yeah,
front.
For real.
Too much going on at the door. I
You
got
know, you hear me? Somebody at the blind. We recording. Okay, I see.
And Rock,
I see.
they brought you in, you brought them in, y'all been knowing each other. How y'all hook up, man?
Oh, man,
I know you do some of everything, bro.
We've been knowing each other for quite a long time now. He's like my brothers right here. So,
Mhm.
you know, they gave me the motivation to keep doing what I do, which is dancing. I mean, you know, I'm 41 years old.
Don't tell nobody. They might think you that old, man.
I know.
I was about to say,
31.
I was about to say, when he said we've been knowing each other a very long time, like, damn, Rock, you ain't that old, man. Can't be that much of a long time, man.
Yeah, and you know, they constantly, you know, keep me motivated in doing what I'm doing, and you know, I try my best to motivate them. Even though I might, you know, sound like an asshole sometimes.
That happens, man. That happens. Cause you can ask Millie and Renee. Sometimes I sound like an asshole. Probably not more than
All the time.
All the time. I'm gonna ask you about it, Renee.
80-20. 80-20. We can get.
So,
Okay. This is his job. This is his job.
Yeah, but
Hey, wait.
Lurch got all that energy in the audience. You feel me? He got the lights going on.
Yeah, shout out Lurch.
Lights flickering. Shout out Lurch in on the
Yeah.
audience.
but you know, I've been watching you doing your little dance thing, man, and man, you taking that everywhere, bro. I'm proud to see that.
Yeah,
I saw you when you was up in Montana.
Montana with Soul Street. Yeah.
Ain't
I
no
was
black
up
folks go to Montana, so you got to be hot to be way up there dancing on the news station.
I know one girl.
It's two blacks up there. One girl that she know and one dude I know. That was you.
Honestly,
Your crew, you didn't have no black people on your crew. It was some essays and white boy. It was two black people up there in Montana.
people in Montana. Shout out to Village, Montana.
All three black people.
All three black people.
So yeah, but I like that, man. That see that you know you taking your craft different places. Cause you be in New York, Montana. Man, you be places I can't even go.
Man, I
I got some too,
crazy stuff coming up, man.
How long y'all been doing this?
As a group or
Well, individually and then as a group.
Individually as a dancer, I've been doing it since 4 years old. Since
wow.
the street breaking came out.
Yeah.
So that's how I was like drawn into the
You know every genre.
music.
You must
Music,
think she
man,
talk
that's
about
a different
music.
story. I started rapping when I was about 15, 16, so it's been over 20 years.
Okay.
So you seasoned.
Yeah.
And you,
Big
Big Home?
Me, I've been rapping since I was like 9 years old. So I'm not gonna reveal my age.
Yeah, I've been saying
Like my comrade.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reveal my
Say,
age.
now I'm questioning.
And Mr. Nonchalant back there.
I've been writing since I was like 9. I've been rapping since about 16.
Real.
So you can tell how many years you've been rapping. I just been like 16.
Yeah, since I was 16. I've been.
You ain't got no bags under your eyes enough, so you about
Yeah,
you about
you don't wanna reveal
you about
your age.
19. You
24.
about
You
19.
got 24.
Well, y'all want to get into some of y'all music, man, that y'all done put out, and tell us something about it before we play it. What's up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We got one track we had got from this guy, Crank Lucas. He be on Facebook.
Y'all got a track from Crank?
Yeah. And we
Real. That's what's up. Shout out to Crank Lucas, man. Let's
put a
do
little Midwest
crazy
flavor
fun.
with, put a little Midwest flavor with the South. Then that's the track we got.
Called Looking Good by the Crime Partners.
Okay, we're trying to get into it right
I'm gonna tell my
now.
brother I interviewed somebody who got a track from Crank. He gonna go crazy, bro. That dude watched every Crank video
That boy
ever out.
crazy. That boy
Crank
funny.
is
That's
big.
what. Then I said he was doing big things.
Yes.
Coming down the boulevard here, diamond press against the wood grain, candy dripping off the car, man.
Once you grab it, might just get it, right?
Smelling like a silver outlaw. We ride dirty, pumping riding dirty on the hook for a
Who ready?
Who
Who versus
Question death every time I step by the door.
They don't want to know.
Hot trunks around, working boys out finna turn the lane every time I come by. Hiding in the wood while I'm flipping through my hood, and I said that's how y'all can get this understood. Bitch, I'm looking good.
Feel good, bro.
stay good. Plus I got a strong brother who keep the clean. I made your girlfriend, but you better think about it. I'm a down south crook. I'm cool though, just let me swing through my hometown. My face is well known cause they know I hold my city down. My eyes low and faded out, I'm blowing on some loud. With a red bone, I'm about to freak down like a black and mild. I'm chunking up the deuce in every hood I cruise through. I know they see me bending corners on that candy blue. Passing up all the frauds and lanes, throwing the H when I swing and bangs. Crime Poppins, remember that name, it's rock hard and ain't a damn thing changed with the dude.
All we gotta do is just make the edited version. We fresh out the front row. We just make it
Pretty good.
All right, man. What's the name of it again?
looking good, looking good.
And it is sounding good. That's a nice jam, boy.
Fresh out the front room.
That is fresh out the room, though. I don't know if it's out the front, back, or the side. That shit fresh out the room, though.
You walk in the living room,
You
you
say
like,
the front back or the
I don't know about it fresh.
That one was in the kitchen. That was somebody left that one in the oven.
That's a nice jam, man. I like fresh
That one
jam.
feels good.
Who made that track?
Crank Lucas.
Crank Lucas.
Frank Lucas.
Yeah.
Millie, you familiar with him, huh?
Yeah, man. Shout out Craig Lucas. That
Get
dude
him on the
was
show,
crazy.
man.
Man.
Shout out
He
Crank
crazy,
Lucas, man. That boy too funny,
Man,
man.
you gotta slide,
man,
you gotta
y'all-
slide a little bit, man. You know,
y'all-
I'm good.
It's about him.
Okay.
He gonna be all.
Laid
I
back.
don't want to tell y'all y'all decorations.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's
Watch the
all
feng
right.
shui.
Nobody bring no money with us, man.
Watch the feng shui.
Say, man, do y'all have a video coming out, or y'all got a video for it already?
Well, we gonna do one for that one, but we got another video already out called Underdog. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Underdog.
Yeah.
Yes. That one right there is like, that song is the most popular song on our first EP.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people really, really love that song because we actually see D Black.
Come on, man. Don't put me on the spot.
Nah, man, nah, you
Put me on the
got,
spot,
D
Ray.
Black don't want
if
the
you
shine.
looking for
D Black
exclusive,
said, don't give me the
I'm
shine. I
shocked,
don't
man.
want
I'm
the
shocked.
shine.
beats. If you looking for some really nice beats, these two
Yeah,
right
he
here are
like
the
that.
ones to holler at, man. But he actually sampled the Underdog cartoon from Hanna-Barbera
Mm-hmm.
and made it into a beat. And when I heard it, I was like,
That's Fuego.
gotta
Just
do
had
something to
fun
that,
with it.
man. So basically, that's what
You look
happened.
like it shock you.
He like,
I'm looking like,
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera, who would thought that? But that's where some of the greatest work comes from.
Creativity.
Creativity, yeah.
That's some of the greatest work
Gotta grab
stuff
it from
sampling
everywhere.
stuff, or using ideas that no one else would have thought of.
And
And before we did that, we did Looney Tunes.
yeah, we did the Looney Tunes intro.
And that's what y'all
We're just
have is
having
like
fun,
one of the
man.
most important aspects in music, and that's the relationship with the music, the rapper, and the producer. You feel me? Like y'all always gonna make magic because the chemistry already done.
Yeah.
You don't have to go search for the chemistry. You
And
feel me?
don't forget
the thing
intelligence.
is-
Don't forget intelligence.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the intelligence.
No, you a bit dumb over here. No.
I got the bubble a little bit, man.
Got a mama for him.
That boy got that mumble jumble rap, y'all. Nah, but that's a nice song, man.
Appreciate
I wish y'all had a video too, could have played it.
Yeah.
And y'all got some more?
We'll definitely come back.
Yeah,
we
when you
will
come back,
do
bring
that.
that.
I may not want y'all back.
Man,
Jimmy,
You know, we doing rock. Come on, man. We first met, we've been cooking since, baby. You alright? You good with me?
yeah,
Then we
man.
might as well leave it by there.
Now, what's the next song y'all got, man?
I believe the next one was
Proper Prep.
Yeah,
Proper Prep.
Yeah,
Every time I pull Proper Prep up, man. But tell us about this here. Is this fresh out the room too?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that
that
was-
also.
It was a song we
That's-
was doing one morning.
That's the
Proper
beat.
preparation prevent poor performance, and then we just went from there, made a song.
Okay. Would you say Black?
No, that was a beat I made. So the first beat was from Crank Lucas, and I made this beat. We came up with the hook together and put some words to it, and hope everybody like it.
We have to find out.
We'll see, man.
We'll find out.
I'm shocked, man. I'm shocked.
I'm sad that I wasn't on this one. They annihilated this song, man. I don't think I know what to do.
Yeah.
Once you heard it, you feel like
I
I'm gonna let them have it.
yeah. I pulled, yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all do this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna sit this one out. Y'all got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the rest of the crime partner take the wheel.
y'all have y'all worked with any of the big artists in Houston or outside of Houston that we may not know about? Because a lot of times, man, we hear people on like Slim Thug's song or Jay-Z song and not know who they are. They be guys that be local guys.
Right.
I mean, we worked with Will Lee so far.
Yeah,
Will Lee.
Is there anybody else y'all would want to work with?
We want to work
I
with.
want to work with a couple people. Devin Dubs, Slim Thug,
I wanna work
a lot
with
of people I
Zero.
want to work
That's
with.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Me
That
personally,
would sound
Zero.
good with y'all.
Me
Yeah.
personally, I want to work with whoever want to work
I
with
had
us.
wrote something I wanted to get
It don't even matter to me.
Yeah.
Whoever it is, it's circle time.
Circles.
So do y'all get out and do a lot of networking to try to meet them cats and get on with them, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you ain't getting money and taking care of the house. Yeah, that's my main.
Or
focus.
people want to get paid.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to do no charity work.
No.
Nah, they ain't going to charity. Right?
And you have to
But
respect
you
them,
got
you know?
some that will just mess with you because of flavor, right? Though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I
You just got a time, got to match up with the plan.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all song ain't coming up, man. Is that proper me?
I like to have a little book.
You say proper me? Proper prep? We're gonna try it again. If not,
They play.
I ain't playing. If not, we can keep on with the interview or try something else. But
Keep on with the interview either way.
right, what else you guys going on? You just ain't no rapper, man. Tell them.
Well, right now I'm still filming in a movie with a good friend of mine named Patnaz Miller. He's filming a martial arts movie called Infiltration, and it's a bunch of black martial artists on this film, and it's about an African syndicate that's trying to create genocidal serum that's spread throughout the world and just turn men and women into madmen. So they
Like a zombie.
they send us soldiers to go in there and stop them from shooting this serum out anywhere around the world. So we just basically gonna.
So you want the martial art means in there?
Oh yeah.
You know martial arts real?
Yes sir. I studied.
I'm glad I didn't stop you from eating my candy. I'm about to go over and handle you like, man, what you gonna eat my candy?
And would have ended up with a broken
For
arm.
real, all that. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't bother you, man. Some told me, hold up, don't say that to me.
There ain't no martial arts.
Your intuition.
Who's a black belt?
Yeah.
Who's a black belt?
Well, he a black belt. Like he came in, they were just attacking the candy bowl. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't stop you, man. No martial arts. No,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he better chop suey.
For real, man. Call 911 up. I got him on speed dial.
You got him on speed dial?
So where
I got to.
you
man.
black
I can't
belt?
fight.
You black belt?
Yeah, I studied wushu. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Black, you studied anything?
Barbarian fighting.
Is that barbarian fighting?
Down the street, he gonna get
But I don't bother nobody, man.
He said boom boom.
Okay, now look here, man. This is something that we always do on this show.
Right.
We always kind of let our guests chime in on today's topic, and that's something we normally do before we get into the interview. But this is making true, so we can do it the way we want to do it.
Right on.
So I want to ask y'all, what do y'all think about that lady adopting a little black boy and making him or raising him as a girl?
I don't like it.
And I'm asking because he
no-go
brought up
for
a
me.
thing about the movie
Oh.
where they were spreading the
Oh,
serum and it was genocide, kind of like genocide.
Yeah.
And to me, like I told Renee, I think that's a form of genocide on the black man.
It is.
I
That's
don't
my
like
opinion.
it. I don't condone it.
man.
This is
I mean,
definitely.
that's what it seems like. I mean,
It is.
hopefully it'll breed out to the rest of his friends or something. What her plan is, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, no. Who's to say that his friends are not being raised the same way?
Yeah.
Right.
Because this is they got communities out there.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together.
See, she doing it
So
could
she
be
knew
some
where to
moms
go
that she
with
know is doing their kids similar. These are rich people. You know, they got exclusive schools. They homeschool their kids or send them to their
That
private.
just makes me think, what's their real motive?
Yeah, what's the
They
real
ain't going
agenda?
out to public school. They kept inside. They dressed like girls. Like, what's really up?
I mean, it's not just really dressed like girls. Like I see a lot of elderly people with little black adoption babies all the time. You feel me? And it just make you think. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people have that love, maybe, but it's like, I see it a lot, and it just really make me question like what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like it gotta be something a little more than what's right in front of our
Yeah,
eyes.
it's definitely
like,
more than what it is.
what's on the
It's
surface.
definitely more than
I
what it
look
is.
at it like this. What I do know is from studying history. Anytime you want to weed out something, kill the men and mix breed with the children.
That was my main purpose of saying either like a genocide
It
thing
is.
to me.
It
You
is.
take out the men. Even in the biblical days, when Pharaoh wanted to annihilate the Hebrews or the Jewish people, he killed off all the babies, all the men. Enslaved the men, killed off the babies, and took the women for themselves.
If they ain't killing, they're trying to emasculate.
And again, I don't know what her mindset is, but I do agree with Millie. That's sick.
Yeah. And by me working for children, that's
in
definitely
their
sick
mind,
to me.
it's
Like, I
it
don't
has
know.
to happen in their mind. 'Cause, I
normal.
mean, they losing, but our people don't see that. That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, you know, so
Woo! That boy just burnt the mic.
See, you get any of us in here, we gonna let you know how it is.
well, that's
very
what the show's called,
intelligent.
nigga. Truth.
Love
You don't
rapping.
pull no punches.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to say it, and the way you want to say it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna give a call out right now. 832-649-8406. Y'all call in and tell us what y'all think. What's her name?
The lady
Charlize?
Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron. She's adopted this black boy from Maui, and she's raising him as a girl. Had the man in 2 long cornrows and a pink dress.
Yeah.
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 I wish I could pull a picture up.
I've seen the pictures.
Yeah.
What's the last phone?
Renee, if you got it on your thing, send it to my email. We're going to pull a picture up and show everybody.
649.
It's 832-649-8406.
I know I'm on the show. I should
Yeah.
know it, but
Yeah. But
8406.
Camera, bro.
8406.
no.
What you mean you want to look at the camera?
It's so big here, bro.
No, it's
Hey.
a disgrace because, I'm not making that a race issue, but I understand how the game is played, so I'm going to speak on it.
Yeah.
If that was some rich black people doing a white boy like a little white kid like that,
Oh yeah, that's snatching.
there would be a lot of controversy about it. I think somebody would put enough pressure on CPS as to where they would have moved in and done something.
I'm gonna do it. Not the whole
That's just
gender
like
change, but I'm gonna go adopt him.
Now, true, they say that you can raise your kid any way you want to raise him.
Raise him up like a
Adopt me a little white
raise
boy.
him,
Huh?
raise him up like a New Orleans.
Okay.
Man.
You know,
Okay,
pull a
look.
Cajun
Tell
in his
the
life.
white boy.
Go back in the days. Go way back in the days and adopt a white boy like we did.
Okay, so I see this lady right here with 2 kids. Now, how many kids have she adopted?
Who was that? The
This
same
is the
lady?
lady.
This is Brent.
That's
We
it
gotta
right
talk,
there.
bro.
Well, if you send it to my email, send the picture out that one of them we actually talking about, so I can pull it up and show everybody out there that just what this lady is doing. Because you know everybody don't watch the news. Some people get tired of the work. Some get tired of the kids. You know what email?
My guy.
Harvani.j 279. You on the show, maybe? You know yours?
Man.
I know Rocks. I know
No,
Millie.
who on my live?
I know Millie.
Is that correct?
Y'all got questions? Y'all got questions? Don't ask me.
We got a caller coming
The
in.
line.
Who is that? Say Oscar.
Oscar, the grouch. Answer. You probably got cookies.
You on live with the nigga Truth? What's your truth?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Just called in to weigh in on the subject at hand.
Okay.
Yeah, we got. I can't pronounce her name for nothing.
Charlize.
Charlize Theron. She's adopted this little black boy from Maui, and she's raising him as a girl. He's wearing dresses and cornrows like a little girl, not like a brother would wear cornrows.
I've seen it. Shout out to my fathers in the building, those my brothers, man.
And shout out Chachi.
Chachi, what's good, man?
Yeah, I thought that's what it was.
I look at that whole subject as like, I mean, if she really wanted to do that, you could have just adopted girl of African descent.
Exactly.
So why adopt a boy of African descent? We just want to be leaders. We just want to be kings.
Boy, got on
No, so to have that visual around is sick. It's sick, it's demanding, it's twisted. I don't know what her agenda is. Maybe it could be emancipation. I don't know. But I know it's just a very sick subject and a very, very sick visual going around. You know, I just recently seen it like about 3 days ago, and I still, for the life to be, can't figure out why she would do something like that.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts. I would like to know her motive. And if publicity?
Yeah, because if I'm able to let somebody to see what I'm doing, it's able to breathe. You know what I mean?
Spread, keep spreading.
Okay, let's say that it is. Let's say that her motive is publicity. I think if she really loved that child and she don't want to lose him, there's some dangerous publicity, because if CPS was to come in, they don't care about you just wanting publicity.
Yeah.
They're gonna see the interest of the child and they will remove that child.
Yeah.
So that is the wrong. You want the publicity? Make a sex tape.
In my mind, this me now. Like, she's white, she got a black child, bro. To me, it's for publicity, so her people can do the same. She don't give a damn about that child. It's about the agenda that's an effect. Because if she can get 10 people to do it, then she can get 100 to do it, then 1,000 to do it. You know, it'll breed that fact. This country that big, and for CPS, she don't care about. If she know what I know, like I think she know what I know, she don't give a damn about CPS coming in her house.
That ran over the hill to see if the Cowboys were coming.
Yeah.
They came back all shot up. She's like just the first stone being cast to do it. That's actually been seen. You don't know how many people is actually doing it. And we live in a day and age now where people choose their sexuality. You know what I'm saying? Like, they choose their own identity, their own gender nowadays. So it's big because she's basically forcing that gender on that kid. Now, it's different if the kid grew up to be about 16, 17 and was like, okay, look, I want to be a girl. That's totally different. But to have your adopted mom forcing that on you at a young age is
Manipulative for one.
It's very manipulative.
Immoral, demonic, and very.
And as I share with my co-host, and I agree with what you said. There are secret communities out there that's doing all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah.
So we don't know how many people that she know that's doing it already, or where she got the concept from.
Yeah, exactly.
She could watch her friends do their kids like that.
It came straight from her, like she just woke up one day and was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this boy into a girl right after I adopted.
Hey, she about to be playing Beyonce song. I woke up like this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she got that idea or the ideal as a visual from someone else.
So that was premeditated for
whether
her.
it was a movie, whether it was media, whether it was I don't know, some type of video, a documentary, something.
I
want to know, does she have any biological kids?
Probably not.
Because if she have any biological kids, I want to know, have she ever did anything like that with them? And if she haven't, the question is, why would you adopt someone, adopt a kid, and as an experiment?
First of all,
you know they use black kids for all experiments.
First of all, if you wanted,
hold on, we got our callers still talking. All right, caller, look, man, appreciate your call in. We thank you for watching the show. Thank you for your support.
Keep doing your thing, man. I love y'all, brothers.
All right, you too. All right, man.
That was underdog.
All right. I agree with him.
Yeah, man.
I agree with
First
you.
of all,
Yeah,
if you want
a story like that before.
Hold on, you know artist, what you say, Millie?
First of all, shout out Lurchino in the audience.
My boy Lurchino.
Yeah.
The man with a lot of knowledge.
First of all, if she wanted a female as a child, why didn't she just go adopt a female? Why would you go
according to what Renee has showed us, she have a daughter. She adopted a daughter.
No. I mean, even in the process of this particular individual, if you wanted a girl, why don't just go get a girl? Why would you go get a boy and change it into a girl?
Said,
You feel me? Like, that is like demasculization at its finest. The epitome of, you have no balls. Your balls are mine. You feel me? Like, wow, that sucks ass.
Well,
can I say ass?
Yeah, you can say. Again, 832-649-8406. We talking about the lady, the Oscar lady who adopted this black kid from Maui and now is raising him as a girl. Also, we talking about the Robert Kraft situation. How I know you can't compared to messing with young age females, allegedly. But hey, a sex crime is a sex crime. Sting is a sting. If he committed a crime, he go to jail like anybody else go to jail. And what was the other one we talking about? The lady of the former owner of the Astros. What you think about her apology?
Yeah, man. Robert Kraft, rich. He probably got a lot of happy endings.
What you think about her apology? Have you seen it?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Oh, you should have saw it. You should have saw it. I mean, she was in tears, basically. Almost.
Well, yeah, she realized all that check was gonna be gone.
That's basically what I thought it was. Damage control.
Maybe she was
Exactly.
Maybe she was
You gotta do damage control.
Well, whatever she was.
Fast out right quick. You know what? Fuck y'all.
Whatever she was, that does not give you the right to go out and commit a crime.
No.
Anytime you put your hands on someone, that is assault.
I mean, it was a joke, but definitely, like,
That's assault and vandalism.
Yeah.
Knocking somebody's phone on the ground, tearing their property up, and you striking their head. That's assault. If you do that, Billy, you going to jail.
If I do it, that's 10 to life. That's 25 to life.
Okay.
If I do it,
you don't have no money.
No, so I have dreads, and I have melanin.
And you're aggressive. And you're aggressive.
What? Aggressive? Yeah, I can't be.
All black people are aggressive.
Oh, hey, that's not.
We're talking about.
Okay, that's true.
Stereotype.
We're talking about the stereotype.
The quiet people. No. I was about to say it's false, but then I thought about it. Like every black person got a little turn up somewhere inside.
But these days, everybody has a turn up in them.
Not everybody.
Everybody do, but it's learned behavior. Most other people have, like, it's come from, their spirit or something. Like, it's just built in them. Most nowadays, it's learned behavior.
In addition to that, I would think it's a situational thing. Because everybody is offended by something. What offends me may not offend you. That would have never offended me if I was walking down the sidewalk and saw people taking pictures. I was just went around.
Yeah.
Simple.
But for some reason, that just hurt the hell out of her.
Oh, it was because she thought she was privileged to walk in that space.
True.
But that doesn't say what her name was.
Whatever
her name is. Whatever it is. Her name wasn't on it. You feel me? So it technically not her. So why does she feel privileged to walk in this space and she couldn't go around it? Was anything around her blocking it? No.
No, just grass. But again, I think the apology was forced.
Was it on her property?
It was in a park where people normally. These people.
It wasn't Minute Maid.
Say, this is a place where.
Minute Maid Park.
This was a place where a lot of people go take portraits.
Yeah, so it's public.
This was nothing. What they did.
It ain't nothing out the ordinary.
No.
This happens.
It just happened on the day that she just happened to be walking by. Her little dog.
Oh, but they said she did this to somebody else before too. This ain't her first time.
She should have just. She ain't take that anxiety medicine or something.
I don't know what it was, but I told my co-host when I first saw it. Now I know why she's the ex-wife. With that behavior, with that attitude, just going over the top of unnecessary things, that will push people away from you.
Just a glimpse of
Oh, she's single?
Oh, she's with 30 minutes?
Yeah. She's single? That don't mean she's single because she's divorced.
Oh, well, that don't mean if she's in a relationship if she's married.
So what you trying to say? You gonna get with her to get some money?
Hey, yeah, knock it out. So
all right, don't say that. Hey, that Me Too movement, stuff like that, get you in trouble, bro.
That's toxic.
Oh, is this live?
That's toxic.
Man, that was
look, we gonna totally edit this out. Wait, hold on.
And that's another thing that's another thing that I think.
I'm telling them to take my meds, and I'm gonna do a public apology, and I'm crying. I'm gonna tear.
That's another thing that I think people in society need to
tattoo the teardrops on there.
Oh, okay.
They need to tone down. A lot of us need to tone down and lighten up. We're taking things too damn serious.
Yeah.
Every little thing is blown up and it's a lawsuit now.
You can't even crack a joke.
Comedians can't make certain jokes no more.
You crack the wrong joke finally.
Honestly, what it is remember how growing up you had to fight the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
These folks don't fight the neighborhood. They fight on Facebook. They tell you to pull up. You in Tennessee. They in California.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up. I do this to you. Instead of throwing them hands. And because you're not throwing them hands, it makes you more sensitive to
Like,
Little
like
bitty stuff.
it's like a society issue. Because back when I was growing up, we had that you got to go outside, play baseball, basketball. You know, so with that, you get in conflict with people in your neighborhood. But you
And
also
you
like
kind of
me
give them the rough
myself,
edges a little bit.
yeah, but like me myself, the same
Mhm.
person I had my first fight with when I was in high school, we was banging people together. You feel what I'm saying? So it builds that camaraderie with relationships, whatever. And I see these kids don't have that. You know what I mean? They just going off of what they hear, see, or learn from
Technology,
looking at.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
you know what I mean. And then when they in a situation, they don't realize that it's really tangible. This is. You feel like it's real. It's not nothing that you can play the game and get it right. No, you finna
And
get
there's
ain't
some
no reset
feet-
button, bro.
Get beat up.
Ain't no
You
reset
really
button.
finna
It
get
ain't no
times.
right. You can't do nothing. So now they go to the delete button because it ain't no reset. So I shoot you before I fight you. You feel what I'm saying?
And these,
that's
you know,
how-
their mental capacity is so feeble now. When they do have to actually encounter something in person rather than doing it on Facebook, on social media,
that's why they scared.
then they commit suicide.
Yeah,
That was not
man.
heard of in our day.
Because the fear is so. Because
It's
the
so
fear of the
overwhelming.
unknown, and you know everybody fear what they don't know. So
And so
if
you're saying
not-
that comes from lack of
society
being
like-
interactive with people out there.
Yeah, because when you interact as a kid, you know the same person that you was friends with at 9, you fought them at 11. Y'all best friends again at 13. Now y'all go to the high school across the city. Now y'all beefing with these other. You grow into different stages of a person. You feel what I'm saying? And you get to understand how people are, and how to trust a person, or when you lost trust, don't you know? Like you able to know that this is not just it. You know what I mean? Kids nowadays take it as this is it. You know what I mean? Oh, I done went through this problem, I'm gonna kill myself. Nah, bro, just keep living, bro. You gonna get some gray hair and get
You're
over
right.
it.
You're right. It's a lot more to life than that.
I mean, I
This-
think a lot of these kids, not to cut you off, dude, I think a lot of these kids live through technology, you feel me? And they feel like if their image or something is tarnished through technology, it's like, oh my God, I can't get my image back. But they don't understand, like, there's a life outside of technology. But some of these kids don't know a life outside of technology.
Some
So if
kids
their
don't even
image
know
is
how to
tarnished
go outside.
online, their image is tarnished in real life. And they will end it.
And they don't understand
that's just
the reality. Like that's not reality right there. That's
It really
that's
isn't.
that's entertainment.
But this is so
life.
reality to so many people.
Yeah.
Not even young people. Like there's
Old
people,
people.
there's adults, there's older people that live here. You feel me?
That's
like
it.
for real.
Well, all I can tell you, man, don't get yourself caught up in that, nothing like that. Control your emotions. When you can't control your emotions, you think radical rather than rationally, you do things like that lady did. And in our case, we don't get a chance to do damage control. When you commit a crime, you going to
It's a
jail.
wrap.
That moment.
That's
Oh, yeah.
it.
It's so bad on us. If a female call the police and say, man, he threatened me, and you
You
live
don't even
there,
gotta be there.
you going to jail, bro.
You don't even have to be there.
They coming to get you
No,
on your
no,
job.
no. You don't even
Yes,
have
they
to
come to your
do
job.
anything.
You
And
can
she
A woman
said-
could call and say he hit me.
Exactly. Now,
It's done.
so
If you're
now,
a black
if,
man,
if,
it's
if
over.
it's that critical with us, why can't it be that critical with her? She actually knocked this phone out of these people's hands.
She
She actually assaulted
I
this
mean,
guy.
She don't have any
we
melanin,
just,
so
we
she
just talked
good.
about it.
So
It's
wait,
a
can
double
I ask a question?
standard.
We're talking about everybody else, but what are we doing as a community to like stop stuff?
Like we just doing now, like I told me, don't
Just
get
talking,
yourself, don't
we're doing
get
it right
yourself,
now.
don't get yourself,
Debating.
don't
We're
get
doing it out
yourself, don't get yourself in those type of
No, I'm just
situations.
asking.
You want bill posters?
You
You
know
want bill
what?
posters?
Yeah,
You
I
want
do.
you want to get t-shirts?
I mean, you got some people in the community that's doing good things. But
Exactly.
You got a lot
It's only
of
so
good-
much.
That's
That's
trying.
consistent.
Yeah,
A lot of, I mean, because
But
anybody
consistency is
anybody knows that as soon as you get a platform too big to even protest any type of piece towards anything, you feel me?
you gonna get banned.
It's over.
Unless
feel
you got
me?
numbers.
You
Well,
either
you know,
go to
that's
jail, you either go to
partially
jail,
true. That's partially true. You got
that's more than 50%.
You got a lot of organizations out there that protest, that get involved in communities, that fight social and economic battles for people of color, and they're not being banned. So it's not always that what you do. Sometimes it's how
because
you do it.
the platform isn't that big.
The platform is a lot bigger than you think.
It's
just that
not
you
big enough to where it's a threat.
Yes, it is.
Nah.
It's a lot of stuff that people are doing that's getting changes right here in Houston.
Yeah.
Just because we don't know about it, it's not always on the news. Like Cornell X and other people are always on the news. Don't mean that they're not having a major impact.
Yeah,
They doing it.
That's what I was meaning.
They doing
You
it,
can
man.
see it's happening. You know, I was just laughing at a radio station the other day for saying they were talking about the mayor out here. I'm from St. Louis, you know. I'm not even from down here, but I can tell when he
said down her.
He became,
you heard that word? He said down her.
When he became mayor, it was, I've been down about 10 years. So when he became mayor, I seen so much construction popping up, it pissed me off. You know what I mean? And on the radio, I heard them talking bad about Sylvester Turner. Like, man, help fix these streets. And I'm like, that's why we can't do nothing. That point right there, that man is doing all he can do, and you steady on his ass about something or trying to make it seem as if he's not doing nothing, so it makes people look down at you. Not down, but look at you in a certain way, like,
and everybody was co-signing.
It's crazy how life operates.
That's what they gonna believe.
Because I call it the domino effect. It happens when you throw out negativity, but the domino effect doesn't happen when you throw out something positive. That's crazy, man. But you know, that's life.
But that's because I mean, most of the stuff is filled with so much negativity that your positive gets stopped once it's rolling, you know. But the negative can keep rolling.
Okay, man, look here, crime partner. Tell people, man, tell people how they can get in touch with you, man. They want, get some dancing done, or book you for a party, get you on their show, get some of their music. Yeah.
Well, y'all can get at us as the Crime Partners on Instagram. They said Crime Partners Booking, right? What is it, just Crime Partners? Yeah, just Crime.
You talking about Instagram or the email?
The IG. Yeah.
Where do we find you guys?
You can find us.
Alright, for Instagram is _Crime Partners _CRIMEPATNAZ Me individually.
Thanks for spelling Patnaz.
No problem. Some people can't read, some people can't hear.
Now, what's your individual page?
It's the Black. ITSDABLACK.
Repeat that again.
It's the Black.
It's the Black.
Yes.
Or the Black.
The Black.
DA, y'all.
Yeah.
The Black. and Mr. Nonchalant back there. My boy.
I was gonna say, let me go check.
The loop.
Let me remember mine. But it should be SoSensor618 on Instagram. Everywhere. SoSensor618 everywhere. 618, shout out East St. Louis, Illinois, yeah.
Ooh, that boy, Lou in the house.
Mine,
your personal.
Rhythm Hog on Instagram. That's Rhythm Hog.
Let me ask you this here. I'm trying to put you on blast. Yeah.
You always put me on blast, so it don't matter.
That's what we do, baby.
So it don't even matter.
But look here.
They do too, so
okay, but I didn't hear you say nothing about shout out about the Wolf Pack. What's that? I see that a lot with you. What's the Wolf Pack?
It's not Wolf Pack. It's just actually Wolf Daddy Williams.
Oh, Wolf Daddy Williams.
That's me. That's my name. That's Wolf Daddy Williams. Like we all are actually working on new solo projects also, and Sincere also has 2 solo projects. Y'all really need to go and jam those. Y'all need to go and just, he'll tell you about it after I'm done talking.
Why y'all didn't bring the music? That stuff up here.
I was on my way from
Don't tell it. Don't get yourself in no trouble, man.
Slid in like, let me be here with the partners. I ain't know. If I'd known, I'd shot all the music to you. We got a bunch of music out.
Yeah, we do. We really do.
But man, y'all need to come back and at least give us a video or.
Where y'all find the music at?
You can go to search. You can search So Censor Necessary Evil. That's one of my mixtapes. That's it should be everywhere. You can go to YouTube, search Crime Partners, CRIMEPATNAZ. That was our first self-titled EP. Okay. And you can find those on any streaming platform.
I'll hit you with the wrap it up music, man.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to talk? You good?
Just look for the
technical difference.
Yeah, look for the logo. You'll check us out. You feel me? You'll see us.
For the logo, y'all see the logo right there?
Yeah.
Next time y'all come, can we get some shirts?
Oh yeah,
those kind of fly.
We'll bring y'all some.
Oh yeah,
extra small.
Extra small.
Yeah,
extra pink and white.
Extra small for me too.
I like that one. I like that one. Can I get one of each color?
All right.
Whatever color you want.
Yeah, extra small.
Wow. I don't care, man. I ain't picking, man. I ain't even pleased.
Just a regular small, not extra.
A regular small.
Regular small.
That's what I said. Give me the
medium will work.
Yeah. All right. We got.
All right, man. Look, man. We might have done. I'm glad to have y'all in here, man.
Right on.
Yeah. We're glad to be here, man.
I always, I know. I met Rock the first day we met. We clicked, man, and we was at GMT Radio.
Yep. GMT Radio.
We've been kind of talking and rocking since. You know, we both into movies and all that type of stuff.
Yep. And
we throw some good dudes, man. We got something, bro.
Man, They said the same thing about me. I don't, you know, I just like clicking with my brothers, especially when I'm in town. You know, I'm here and there, gone, and then when I get back. When I get back, they working, so I gotta wait. Then by the time they good,
Time for you to go.
Sometimes it
Okay,
gets
look, we just ready to wind down, give our shout outs and stuff. But after we do this, we'll bust a move for on intro music.
yeah, I can do
World
All right,
premiere.
man. I
World
want
premiere.
I want to give a shout out again to Kroger's. Kroger's Food Store. Remember, they giving free cholesterol checks. Go get your cholesterol check, man.
Go get you.
Please, it's free.
Get you.
That stuff causes you. Then they can lead to heart attacks, strokes, and y'all can't do no rapping. Y'all cholesterol high.
Well, you can.
Huh?
Sit on the stool like this. Sit
Alright.
on the stool.
And shout out to Show Enough Barbecue, where it's Show Enough Good, and MD Travels. Renee, you got anybody you want to shout out to?
I do actually. If nobody has gotten their taxes done yet, go to MWG Tax Services. They are located at 2626 South Loop West. They can hook you up. I did my taxes in bed this year. I ain't had to go nowhere.
That's,
Literally, you didn't
Literally, I didn't go nowhere.
she said she
So
They hook you up.
They hooked me up.
Can I get $1? I don't need much. I need
I
about
got
$1
you.
too.
I got
About
you.
$1.
How much you get back?
I need a 25 piece.
How much you get back?
Wait.
No.
Millie, got any
I
shout out
got
for
5
you?
kids.
Oh yeah, man. I want to shout out Phantom of the Shockers.
All right,
man.
man. Millie, go ahead and get shout out, man.
Shout out Phantom of the Shockers today. Go get your. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Oh, we
shout out my guys. At Shocker Phantoms, Phantom of the Shockers, man, go get your precious stone sets, you feel me? They got everything you need, hematite, quartz, lava stone, tiger's eye, hematite, everything. So shout out Phantom of the Shocker, y'all get your stones up.
Again, that's our show for the day. On your political hip hop outlet, I'm Jimmy the Square Guy. I want to talk fly to you before he lie to you. That's Jay Renee, the one I always got something to say. And Millie Angelo. And this is Crime Partners.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all for coming through, man. And
appreciate it.
Rock. Show us a little something, man. I know you ain't got a lot of room to move. Show us something.
Let me do that. I'm gonna do a little something. So,
I'm throwing it back. Right here, I'm gonna go right here.
let me throw it to you real quick.
Fuego. Fuego. It's hot. Fuego. Caliente. Fuego. Hot. Fuego. Fuego. It's hot. Fuego. It's hot. Fuego. Hot. Fuego. Fuego. Hot. Fuego. Caliente. Fuego. Hot. Fuego. Fuego. It's hot.
That boy can dance.
Fuego. Hot. Fuego. Fuego. It's hot. Fuego. Caliente. Fuego. Hot. Fuego. Fuego. It's hot. Fuego. It's hot. Big bow. I can teach arithmetics. John Wick with the stick. Hit man with the shits. Kick low. Get it fixed. Touch your bed. Take your shit. It's your shot. Get up head. Just in case he flicking it.
Thank y'all for watching the show today, man. Catch us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5:30 to 6:30, right here on your political hip hop outlet. I'm Jimmy the Square Guy. We got another show coming for y'all on Friday with some great artists, and we got some show about autism and human trafficking. Y'all need to really check these shows out. These are very beneficial. There's a lot of body counts going on right now. And they're snatching these kids and they selling them. So y'all need to check these shows out we got coming up. Thank y'all for watching. And see y'all next time.
I'm glad you invited me.
Let me reiterate, I will retaliate, fuck with my team, do a get beam, jump sing just like Nick Cage. I'm going up in a beta.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out there and I'll just say what's the say word.
Big body,
I forgot what this called. This show next weekend going. I forgot what they called.
On Friday.
We're getting big in Mexico.
I get back on the 18th of March. When I get back, I'm gonna get those shirts. I'm gonna get those shirts made. So you're gonna come back up.